some uncommon cures for some very common problems. We have time for one more, and if you thought you'd seen it all when it comes to hair loss products, think again. You know, this is the HairMax LaserComb, and it uses pulsed electrostatic fields to reduce hair loss and actually encourage regrowth. And we have Dr. Craig Ziering, he's a hair transplant surgeon, on the phone, who's going to explain this product because it's more than just a comb, is it not, Dr. Ziering?
That's true. That's definitely true. It's a handheld laser phototherapy device, and it delivers laser energy directly to the hair follicles, thus stimulating the growth phase.
And what's really interesting, we were talking about this before. Earlier in the show, we talked about using lasers to prevent hair growth, and now we're talking about lasers to help hair growth.
Yeah, it's all about the wavelength. That's true. This wavelength targets the energy into the hair follicle not to be heat energy or destructive, but to actually stimulate the hairs to grow.
And what has your experience been with this?
It's been excellent. It's the first medical device that was FDA approved and clinically proven to promote hair growth and treat male pattern hair loss. And it increases blood flow and circulation in the scalp, promotes healthy hair. It increases the speed of hair growth. It makes the hair more manageable. And overall, people say that it gives them a better quality and condition of their hair. And I've been using this in my practice for close to 9 years now.
Does it work on women as well?
It does. The FDA has not approved it for women yet, but we've certainly used it in practice for women, like I said, for over 8 or 9 years. And the studies have been done. It's just not, they've been submitted to the FDA. So we can't say it's FDA approved, but we certainly use it for women, and it works extremely well.
And Dr. Ziering, I'm sure it's best to start using it when you start thinning and not when you're actually, you know, have lost patches of hair.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. With hair loss, you want to start it as soon as possible. This device is not going to grow your hair back if you're completely bald. You want to use this early on. It's non-invasive. There's no drugs involved. It's non-surgical. There's been no adverse side effects reported with it. So it's a great thing to start to treat your hair loss. Any dangers at all? No, there have been no serious adverse side effects at all. I guess the only danger is that you're going to get a lot more hair growth, and then you can go out and buy a convertible.
Well, what about, actually, that brings up a good point, which is, let's say you're someone who you want to grow a full beard, and you have a few spots where it doesn't grow in. Could you use this in other places? You know, we have done some studies. You're talking about alopecia areata, which is a little different, but we have used this in combination with minoxidil therapy, and we have gotten growth in various little patches on the face and on the scalp for that. And we have a couple before and afters I want everyone to look at with people who've actually used this comb.
Oh, that's great. Oh, yeah. Wow.
That's a pretty significant improvement.
And Dr. Ziering, how much is it?
The comb, it's about $500.
And I have to say, you know what, Jim, I think this would be good on you, bud.
Yeah, try that out.
You know,
are you sure it's not the laser hair removal?
I promise.
You better be right about this.
Look for the spot where they put the tire black right back here.
Okay, right here.
Is it working? Oh, is it working?
Oh my God!
Oh,
it is just. Man, you look good.
You're just
Need
sprouting
a haircut tonight, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, that. What do you guys think, huh?
It's sprouting up like one of those little plants.
Like a chia pet?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, Dr. Ziering, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
My pleasure as always.